Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, Scott. Welcome back to Kingdom Legacy. Welcome back to One Last Tower, Last Handsville. We're about to do a new expansion. We finished the base game. We've done expansion 1 from the game. Now, what's interesting about the expansions in the base game is you have to purge cards at the end of each core game and then each expansion. And with that being the case, you need a way of getting extra cards into your deck. And that's where these come in, these extra packs. So we've got this one for merchants. We've got this one for distant lands, which is a big box. We've got this one here for adventurers. I think today we're going to do the merchants because we need to add cards to this deck here rather than thin it out, I think. So we're going to do that. Let's just look on the back here. So it does tell us a little bit about merchants. It says, purchase new cards from the merchants, including both permanent and normal cards that require more time after the expansion to fully explore. So I think we do this, then we do another one, then we do this, then we do another one. This is 4 rounds, 26 cards, and then purge 7 plus 2 permanent. So we're going to have to get rid of 2 of these cards. I think it makes sense for us to get rid of the crippled dude. Don't ask what we're doing with him. It's not pleasant. And then we've got a few other things. We've got this that no one knows what it does. We've got this, which is worth 35 if we've got no enemies in our kingdom. We've got this, which is worth 2 for every production of swords. We've got the army that we're not getting anywhere near, but I'd really like to keep so we can get to the vassal state. We're working our way up this one, so we'd ideally like to keep it. We're at 40, 50, 50? That can't be right. 20, 10, 20, 30, so 40, 80, 90 we're at. If we get to 100 we get another sticker, and then there's more on the back, look. So really we want to keep that so we can continue upgrading things. We could get rid of the treasury, which is worth victory points, but if we keep going it's worth a lot of victory points. So I don't know what we get rid of. Maybe we get rid of, I don't know what the arc does for us. Mark 1x for every 2 persons you have in play, worth 1 victory point for every X, but it's also worth 24 victory points, so the arc is pretty good. So what 2 permanent cards are we going to get rid of? The adventurers only makes us get rid of 1, so maybe we should have started with that one, but we're going to do it. Let's get rid of the crippled, and I'm going to get rid of the arc, you know. They have gone. Right, so that's that. Then we have to do new purging. And the purging of this is for merchants. It tells us to purge 7. What we're going to do is count out 7 cards and pick one that we are going to get rid of. And then we're going to do that again and again and again and again until we get through our whole deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can get rid of a mighty mound, which eventually is going to upgrade into a peak village. We can get rid of the innkeeper, who we've only just got and I think we want to keep. We could get rid of the cathedral, which is going to give us money for each person in play. We know we need to get rid of the renowned school because we've used it. Pretty easy choice for us, that one. Don't even need to look at the rest. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to check here. Purge friendly cards. So we have to choose the right cards here. We've got the Keep. We've got Sir Rancid and Sir Scott. We don't want to get rid of either of those. We've got the Inner Wall. We've got the Magistrate, who we haven't been able to upgrade for a while. The Inquisitor, who allows us to destroy 1 negative card. And the Farmlands. This is a tougher one. This is a tougher one. We could get rid of Sir Rancid. Maybe we get rid of the Farmlands? I don't know. Maybe we get rid of the... Let's get rid of the... you get really good though, right? So you started on that side. We upgraded you to this side. If we upgrade you again, we get another border. If we upgrade you again, we get to play 1 wall or knight from the discard pile. So it's pretty good. But I'm going to get rid of the Magistrate, you know. Off he goes. We'll keep the Inquisitor, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got the wood industry. We've got more food barns. We've got fish and chips. We've got a mine. We've got the temple, which allows us to keep cards in play. We've got the Squire. Sorry, Squire. you're out of here. We could have discarded him to use his free cards, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got the Royal Consort, the Young Forest, the Treasury, the Diamond Mine, the Festival, which gives us 1 of any resource, and then these. I'm tempted to get rid of this because we've got other ways of getting these. So I'm going to get rid of the exotic fruit trees. We've got the Quarry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This might be an easy one as well. The Stone Street. Where are you? We've done this, so it's only giving us 1 coin. So we may as well get rid of you. Okay. Next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have the Quarry, the Scribe, the Recruit, the Servant. I think it might be the Servant, you know. Don't know how I feel about this, but I think we get rid of the Servant. The Scribe is pretty rubbish as well, but we can upgrade him. I think we get rid of the Servant. Off he goes. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, we've only got 2 cards left, so we can't do another Scribe. Another Purge. So that is the Purging done. Now, that's us done here. Let's open this up. Apologies for the noise. Okay, what have we got? So we have a welcome. Play with normal rules, but without discovering any cards automatically each round. Instead, only discover merchants 01, and it will determine the cards you discover and will guide you through 4 rounds. Note that the merchants are permanent. When you are done, stick sticker 13E, this one down here, just a little scales thing, to your score path on the side of the box and write your new score next to it. Each kingdom may only play merchants once. Search each card you have discovered from this expansion. If they refer to an undiscovered card, place those cards behind your own discoverable cards in your box. Destroy any remaining cards from this expansion. Oh, that's so rough. Right, okay. So you are a permanent card. Let's have a little read of you. Choose 1. Spend, it's a little bit difficult to read that. I don't know if it gets any better. Spend, it's a little bit difficult to read just looking at it, to be fair. So we've got spend 7 gold to discover Camels, card 02. Spend 4 trade goods to discover spices. Spend 4 metal to discover furs. Spend 5 to discover weaving. You may look at the cards offered. End the round, discover Brigands. 19, then turn this over. So at the end of the first round, we discover Brigands. And then there's different things. End of round, destroy this and discover Merchants 10. So we're going to work our way through this one. Then we're going to work our way through this one. Then we're going to have to get rid of this and work through another one. Okay, interesting. So let's put that up here with our permanent cards. So we're going to be keeping an eye out for gold, trade goods, metal, and more trade goods. Okay. Well, that seems easy enough. We've got the rest of the cards here. I'm going to tuck, I guess I'll tuck this on top for now. And you know what, I'll tuck this on top for now so we can keep these separate. Yeah, it feels a bit harsh that you get to the end of this and then you have to throw away the cards you haven't used, but so be it. Okay, and for those of you who don't know how to play Kingdom Legacy, it's a fantastic game. I highly recommend going and picking it up. If you're in the UK, the place I got it from was originally Amazon, and then I got the expansions from the actual Fricks Games website. Yes, there's a little bit to pay on delivery, but I'd highly recommend it, even with the fact that it's legacy. Okay, let's get into this, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is garbage. This helps me in no way whatsoever. We've got a load of swords, nothing to fight. I could spend these swords over here. Maybe I will. I need a pen. Hold on. I've got one. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords, but I need 3 to mark this off. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. And you lot all go into the discard pile for this round. And that's all we're going to do. We're going to work our way through taking 4 cards. We can draw more if we want to, which is called advance. But let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got 3 gold. We've got discard another person to gain 2 resources. And we've got a trebuchet. So I've still got nothing that I can do. But if I can get some more gold out, we'll be in a place to do that. So I'm going to advance. So we've got a person. So if we had another person, I'll be able to gain some resources. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play the next card, which is Bobil, and the next card, which is the Merchant. That's great news. When this produces, cross out 1 production here. When this produces, cross out 1 production here. So I'm going to go from 6 to 5. So if I cross you out, is that right? When this produces, cross out 1 production here. I think so. And I can use you to spend. And when we do that, I'm going to lose all of this stuff, I think, right? Oh, you could have already been producing things. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we could have done it without this. Oh well, win some, you lose some. I think this is it. So this says spend 7 coins to discover Camels O2. So we're spending our 7 coins here. It's also got the end of turn thing. So all of these are going to go away. That's pretty rough. I should have been paying more attention. But we get Camels. Camels are worth 1 gold. If we upgrade them, they become worth 2 gold. And then we flip them over, they become a camel herd. And if we flip them over again, they become a camel caravan. This could do with a little bit of darkening in the border or something, because it's just a little bit tough to read. End of turn, make 1 person stay in play. So they're gonna be doing that. This goes on top of our discard pile. I'm just going to put a line through this so we know we've done it. And we've discovered some camels. All of these go because this has got the end turn thing when you do one. So all of these go. Should have been a little bit more aware of what I was doing there. Okay, I'm just going to quickly change something on the camera. Bear with me. Let me just deal out the next 4 cards, because I think we could do with autofocus on because of the varying of heights that we're doing this on. So just bear with me 1 second. There we go. That might be a bit better. Again, apologies for the sort of snapping to autofocus, but okay. So if we can get some trade goods, we've got 2 here. We can discover spices. If we could get some metal, we're going to push again. We've got these. Okay. I think we push again because our top card is this diamond mine, and then we get keep as well. We needed 4 of these trade goods. I'd like to keep the metal out so we could get furs, but we can discover the trade goods. Is there anything else? End of turn, discard to keep 2 other cards in play. So let's get rid of you, and let's keep the treasury. Oh, that stays in play anyway. I guess we keep the forest in play and the keep in play, because I'm going to be able to get that. So we're going to spend our scribe to do that. These 2 get discarded because it's the end of a turn, and we're trading in these 4 trade goods for card number 3, which is spices. Discard 1 person to rotate this card in any orientation. So this would give us mark 1x to use 1 effect or end turn effect of 1 person in play. When complete, reset. Mark 1x to use the action or the end turn effect of 1 person in play. I'm guessing you don't have to end the turn. Mark 1x to gain 1 person's production as resources when complete, reset. And this one here was mark 1x to gain 3 gold when complete, reset. So there's spices, they go into our discard. These guys stay in play. We've got 1 Lord Nimrod, there's our hero. And we've got the tavern, so we're up to 3 of these. We can play a card from our discard pile. A building. Okay, we're going to play our... We are going to play... Oh, you're not a building, are you? Okay. I guess we're going to play our D diamond mine here. So that means you go away into our discard pile, but that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these trade goods. So they can go in our discard pile. And here we have spend 5 to discover Weaving, card number 5. Okay, this is a permanent card. We have Weaving. Clothing, towels, curtains, carpets, bags, you name it, Weaving unlocks it all. Discard 1 person and spend the gold to improve your Weaving. Mark an X from left to right. This card is worth the highest thing marked. So we're going to be able to score victory points for doing some Weaving if I remember to do that. So let's cross you out and you out. We're getting closer to being able to have done everything, but we haven't done the metals here, and I don't think we're going to be able to do it. So that was the end of turn. That one goes away. You stay in play because we haven't used you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 3 metal over here. This is exciting because the next card is the Festival, which I almost threw away, and that gives us 4 metal. I can spend all 4 of these to unlock furs. Interesting that metal gives you furs, but here we are. We've got goat fur. Add 1 sticker to a person in play, then turn it over. We've got camel fur. Add a sticker 18 as production to a person. Sticker 18 is place this at the bottom of your deck sticker. We've got cheetah fur. Add sticker 7 to a person in play. Sticker 7 is stays in play, and then rip this card up, add sticker 17 to a person in play, which is stays in play means start of each round with this card already in your play. Stays in play means start each round with this card already in your play area. Why is 1 green and 1 grey? Starts in play. You're an idiot. Start each round. So you'd find that card and you dig it out. Right, okay. That's quite interesting then. So that will not focus, but that will pick that up from there. There we go. So we'll flip this back to the right side and tuck that over there. What do we use for that? We used all of those things. This stays in play, this stays in play, this stays in play, you go away, and you go away. Okay, that's everything that we needed to upgrade on this card. We're going to have a Brigand coming along to deal with soon, but we can draw some more cards. 1, 2. Okay, we've got a load of coins. Discover and build an arc. We got rid of the arc. Sorry about that. We've got nothing we can upgrade here. We need to push again. Okay, 1, 2. We can upgrade this. So using our... Just having a look. So if I discard this first of all, I can discard this on our export track. So we've got 90 at this stage. 1, 2 more. Oh, hold on. No. 1 more. Because that line should have been through there. So we're at 91. Okay. That line didn't have a line through. So we're at 91 there. That was this card, so that goes away. I used this to upgrade this from a mine to a deep mine. So that can go over there. And you guys all stay in play. Okay, we have the temple and the trade ship. Our next card is the guild card. I don't think I can do anything with any of that. If I had persons, I'd be able to think about upgrading, but I don't. Could get 1 more trade good, but I could also do 2, 4, 6, 7 gold. We only need 5 to upgrade that, but we could start up doing our weaving, but I need to discard a person, so I'm just going to do the treasury, I think. Do I just advance? I'm going to advance 1 step further before doing that. Our next card is the Grand Guild Hall and the small tower. Oh, sorry, it's town. I've got 2 wood, 3 wood, 4 wood, 1 stone. I need 2 stone. Next card is a Young Forest. Okay, I think all I can do is discard you to do the trade goods. So that's 92. Then I think I just get rid of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. I only needed 4, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do that one anyway. So that's 5 gold I'm getting rid of. That allows me to put on my treasury card this one here. So we're up to 7 victory points. I should really stop crossing out the number. You stay in play. I could have potentially spent 2 gold to get 1 resource. But that's fine. We'll get rid of you. And then we've got 2 cards left. We've got Sir Rancid. I could get rid of 2 swords, but I need 4. I can mark an X to add a sticker here. Which I might well do, because I've got nothing else to do. So let's mark this one, and we'll find a little wood sticker over here somewhere. Got 1 left. Okay. And we'll tuck you down over here. So you are now producing 4 wood, our Young Forest. And we'll end that round. That is round number 1 done. Let's bring this back down here. So we managed to mark off everything. You may look at cards offered. End the round, discover Brigands number 19. Okay, the Brigands card. What have we got? Brigands. You cannot play cards, upgrade, or use any other end of turn effects. Destroy 2 friendly cards in play with production to flip this over. Destroy 2 friendly cards in play with production. Spend 8 swords to defeat. And then we get to flip it over to the boss. Okay, interesting. That's a little bit tougher than we were anticipating. I don't know, does the Inquisitor get rid of them? That's the question. And are they ever going to turn up at the same turn? That's the other question. Okay, so we flip this over, and this now becomes the permanent merchant ship. Choose 1. Spend 6 to gain card 6. Spend 6 swords to gain card 7. Spend 5 trade goods to get 8. Spend 7 trade goods to get an artifact. Oh, sorry, they do say grain, grapes, fishing, artifacts. End of the round, you destroy this and discover merchant card 10. Okay, let's go with another round then. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trade goods, which is what we need to destroy to get treasure, to get fishing. Card 8. We'll get rid of these. There goes Nimrod with his swords. And we're getting card number 8. Card number 8 is here. Fishing. Okay, the fishing card says, this card is permanent. Discard the number of seafaring cards printed for each spot to develop your fishing fleet. Mark an X from left to right. This card is worth the highest marked. Okay, don't see us doing that very often. Unfortunately, this one goes away. And you go up here. Okay, next we have 1, Sir Rancid. 2, 3, 4. Okay. These 2 are going to stay in play, but I've got nothing I can upgrade here, so I'm going to take the small town and the temple. Next up, we've got a food barn. We've got some wood we can get rid of. And wood was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7, unfortunately. If I got rid of 7 wood, I would be able to discover an artifact. I'm going to have to get rid of, draw 2 more. Okay, that's not too bad. So 1, 2, 6, 7 wood I've got here. This stays in play. You're doing nothing for me, but I might keep you out. So if I'm going to have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, did I make this up? Hold on. Hold on. What am I doing here? 2, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had 7. Do I not have 7? Am I missing something? Oh, I was doing wood, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to discard these. So you stay in play and you stay in play. If I get rid of the temple, you two can both stay in play. And then we can use these to get the wood, which is card number 9, an artifact. Okay. Let's have a little look. This is another permanent card. This card cannot be destroyed. The effect of this magical card hasn't been uncovered yet. So this is going to go with our ether crystal. It's now an ether enhancer and an ether crystal. Okay, both worth 10 points. That's the end of that. We don't have to get rid of these cards because they stay in play. We need 6 swords and we need 6 gold. 1, 2. Is this the start of a new round? Yes. 3, 4. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold. We only need 6, but then I'm going to lose my swords. And the next card is Sir Scott. I'm going to do it. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 gold going away. And that gives us... Oh, we only needed to spend 6. Hold on. But either way, can I do anything before that? Don't think so. So I'm going to cross you out. 6 gold to discover grain. Card number 6. Grain. Okay. Mark an X to add 1 production sticker to a land in play. Okay. So you go there. So we can cross off grain. We've done that. So we just need swords. Okay. So you, and you all go away, right? There's no start in or stay in play. Okay, here comes Sir Scott. He might have to deal with the Brigands himself. Spices, exotic fruit trees, and the recruit. The next card is the Brigand. So we've got 3, 4, 5. You cannot play cards, upgrade, or use any end of effect turns. Destroy 2 friendly cards in play with production to defeat. Well, I may as well get rid of you to rotate this. But before I do that, I'm going to use my trade goods on my export card. So that's another 2. So that's 1, 2. Almost up to 95. So what were we doing? We were discarding 1 person. We got rid of our recruit. I could have taken a risk and pushed, but I don't think I'm going to get the swords I need. So I can rotate this in any orientation. This one is going to gain us gold. This one is going to allow us to use the... I need to check how this one works. Mark an X to use the action or end of turn effect to person in play, then discard. That makes me think that you discard this, but you don't end the turn, but I don't know. Because why wouldn't you just use it on the other card? And then we've got mark 1x to gain 1 person's production as resources when complete reset. I might go with that because we might be able to get our swords and that out. Okay, so next we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we've got a scribe. If I had another person, I could potentially destroy these. Don't have any swords. I can't do anything else anyway. So I'm going to push, right? Because there's no reason I can't do that. Oh no, I can't destroy people. Well, I could. I could get rid of the princess, for example, but also have to get rid of one of these other things. Oh, you cannot play cards. Forget we saw that. I don't want to get rid of these 2. What does this symbol mean? I can't remember. Hold on. This effect always applies or may be used repeatedly. So it's a passive effect. So if I ended the turn, all of these go away, right? And I can't do anything else anyway. So they just go away. They're a pain. let's just have a look at how we do it. You cannot play cards, upgrade or use end of turn effects. Destroy one card in play with 3 or more production to defeat, or spend 10 swords. I've got to hope the Inquisitor comes out at the right time, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got our furs out. Okay. So is there any... There's only... With swords are what we're looking for. Add 1 sticker to a person in play, then turn this round. I mean, we may as well continue to make our princess. We'll spend these 2 in a second, but we may as well continue to make our princess the Princess of Stone, right? We'll tuck this one down here. So she is now 3 stone, so that's that. This gets rotated here, and we tuck you over here, but we're going to use our 2 here to go up 1, 2. So we're 40, 80, 90, 95, 96. Okay, and these 2 go over here. Next, we have our festival, our arsenal, our young forest, and our boy Bowbill. Gain 1 sword for each person in play. Our next thing is the trebuchet. I don't have anything I can do here, right? So I just advance our trebuchet and the innkeeper. Discard another person to gain any 2 resources. I've got nothing to upgrade. Next card is the quarry, and then farmland. So we can upgrade these. Swords. So I've got gain a sword for each person in play. That's 1, 2. I could discard another person to gain 2 resources, so I could get rid of you and have 1, 2, 3. Don't think we're going to get to the sword thing. I could upgrade you to this, but then we lose the coin, but I think I'm okay with that. Do lose some of the stone production, but it is only that we need. So let's spend you and you. I could upgrade this to stay in play permanently, but I'm going to upgrade you to a shallow mine. That's all of these. You don't get to do anything. You don't stay in play. You don't stay in play. Oh, this one stays in play, look. You don't stay in play. Look at old Bowbill. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We could upgrade our camels. So we'd spend 1 and 2 here. So this card has an extra production for each person in play. We've got 1 person, so that's 2 coins. So we can upgrade our camels to camels. A pair of camels to camels. Okay, love that. Didn't have to use our mana. Okay. Then we have our royal consorts, our Inquisitor, and the inner wall. We can't do anything here, but we can get rid of some trade goods. 1 and 2. Okay, we're almost at the next level of stick a 10 on any card. Love that. Stick a 10 being 5 victory points. You lot go in here. I'm going to do a proper shuffle. I just need to know what negative cards are. Are negative cards, I'm guessing negative cards are any card, but I don't know. Just going to do a quick shuffle. I'm so worried about dropping these at some point, or spinning them round. Okay, let's pick all these up. I really need that Inquisitor to come out at the same time as the Brigands, and then I need to go away and try and find out if negative is that negative cards. Cards are always considered negative and typically have the enemy or event. Perfect. So if we get the Inquisitor out, he's going to do a fantastic job. Okay, we have a deep mine. Oh, hold on. That was end of round 2, right? So end of round, destroy this and discover Merchant 10. You know, I haven't ripped up a single card. I don't want to. Right, okay. Merchant 10, here we go. We have spend 7 to go discover chicken, spend 4 to discover beer, spend 5 to discover brewing, spend 7 to discover basketry. You may look at the cards offered. End of round, turned it round. Okay. So we're adding lots to our hand. I don't know if it's helping us a huge amount. We've got the Deep Mine. We've got the Scribe. We've got the Manor. And we've got the Royal Consort. If we had some wood, be able to upgrade the Deep Mine or the Large Manor. I think we're going to push again. So we've got the Keep and we've got the Treasury. I need some wood, as it turns out. Now I could do this to get some 2, 5, 6, 7. That will allow us to get chickens. I think we're going to do that. I am going to discard you to make these 2 stay in play. I'm going to spend you to get 2 more of these. We are up to 100. Okay, so I can do 100. I get to switch this over and then we're back to this. It's not even that 100 gives us anything. We have to go back to put 25 on here. Okay, so we can flip that over. You've been spent. I've spent 5, 6, 7, so I have to cross you out. I've discarded the Scribe to make those two stay in play, and then I've got chickens, which is card number 11. Okay. 11, 7, 11. Look at this chicken. Look at it. It's a beast of a cockerel. Rooster? Cockerel? I don't know. Are they the same thing? Spend 2 to upgrade it, and then we get more chickens. If we upgrade it, we get chicken farm, which gives us trade goods. More chickens over here. Perfect. We'll add the chickens to our hand. These 2 stay in play. Maybe we can get some metal to do some of the things that we need to do. What did I do with the merchant card? Hold on. Hold up. I may have made an error. I was trying to look at what I need to upgrade next. So we need 4 trade goods. We need 5 trade goods and we need 7 wood. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Could discover another mine. Could play a land from our discard pile. I don't have any. Okay. So there's no way I'm upgrading this in a million years. These don't need upgrading. So my choices are I take this mine or I take this mine. I need 2 wood. Now I could spend 2 gold to get 1 wood over here. I've got no land in my discard pile, so I can't get anything out of there. I think the best thing I can do is get the mine, you know. I can't see anything else here that I can do. That's if we've got a mine. I don't even know if we have. I could draw more cards. The next card is the moat bridge, which allow me to get a person from our discard pile. I could get the Scribe back. Got 2 stone. I just don't have the wood, right? I've got 1 wood. But that's on this card, so I don't have 1 wood, so I can't upgrade you. I'm going to push, I think. 1, 2. Oh, we got some coriander. Not sure that helps me either. Next card is a quarry, which is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone. We'd be so close. I'm going to push once more, you know. Going to get the quarry out and the farmland out. Oh, I'm nowhere near it. Okay. Okay. I've got 2 of these barrels. This doesn't say. It says mark 1x to gain 1 person's production as resources when complete reset. But I'm guessing I'm going to guess it has to be in play. Okay. So what do I need? I need to spend 4 trade goods. I've only got 2. I need 7 wood. I haven't got any. I think I have to push again, right? There's nothing more I can do. Next thing is camels. How do you help me, camels? Okay, I'm going to put the camels here. And I'm going to put the tree houses here. We've got 2 wood finally. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We've got a mill, 6, 7. And if I spend 2 gold, I can get any resource. So let's just check this again. I've got 1 stone, 2 stone, 3 stone, 4, 5 stone. Okay, I've got a mill to do this. So then I just need 2 wood, which I've got here. And then if I spend any 1 stone, I can get 1 resource. Sorry, any 2 gold, I can get 1 resource. So let's go through this. So if I take you, I'm going to spend 2 gold on you to make a stone. That will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone. Plus the stone from here, that's 6, which is what we needed here. I'm going to spend you to give us the 2 wood, and then I'm going to spend 1 of the metals that's already on these cards to do you. Now this, I'm going to leave. This stays in play. Spend a gold to bring back someone from your discard pile. Don't think that helps me. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend a gold to bring back you from my discard pile, and then I'm going to spend you to put 2 on here. 1, 2, and get rid of you again. Okay, you go away, you go over here. Oh no, you stay in play because we didn't spend you, but then I can flip this round to a castle finally. 12 victory points, 1 sword, and you can play any card from your discard pile. Huge, huge. Okay, where were the cards I just used? These were all of those. So I'm going to tuck these over here. Okay, you stay in play. We didn't get any closer to getting any of these things, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, the Inquisitor is next. I need to push for either the goods or the wood, right? I've got 5 wood, I need 7. I could upgrade you, but I'm less worried about it. I'm pushing. We've got the Inquisitor, and we've got the Tavern. Didn't ever discover quests, I don't think. Next up, we've got a temple. I think I just have to push again. 1, 2. We've got grain. We've got Sir Scott coming out next. Doesn't really help me. I can use the end of turn action to add 1 sticker as production to any land in play. That's a building. The lands I've got in play are terrible. Really terrible. Don't really want to stick it on this because then when I upgrade it, it's a waste, right? Equally, I haven't got any more wood stickers, so no more wood coming our way. That's what happens as you get older. Right, okay. What are we going to do here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I just have to push. I mean, at this stage, maybe we're hoping the bandits come along. Okay, we've got the camel fur. Stick at 18 as a production to a person, then turn this over. 18 is place this at the bottom of your deck. Just stick it on the Inquisitor, right? Because we might need him towards the end. Next card is a Trebuchet. At the moment, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, 5. 4. 4 for this one. Swords. We've got 4 swords. That doesn't help us. I've got 2 trade goods. I need 4 or 5. 3 trade goods. I need 4 or 5. Okay, oh no, that would have upgraded us. So let's just figure this out before I turn this over. I'm going to keep you in play. You stay in play anyway. I'm going to keep you in play. And I'm going to keep you in play. You, I'm going to spend the trade goods on. You are discarded because we did your action. You two go away. Because we... Oh no, that's not an upgrade, interestingly. But I think this is fine anyway. I'm going to put you over here and I'm going to keep all 4 of these cards. Oh no, you already stayed in play, right? So I may as well keep one other. We'll keep the Arsenal in play because this is already a stay in play card. And you are staying in play because we use the temple. Okay. So we need the bandits. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No bandits. No more wood either. Great. I've got 3 trade goods. I need 4 to get beer. I'd really like to get brewing if I'm honest. I've got 4 wood. I need 7. I'm pushing again. We've got a farm building and we have, I'm going to keep these sort of tucked here somewhere. We've got a recruit. Next up we've got the educated princess who I'm going to play. I think I can zoom out a little bit actually. Here we go. Let's just move these over a tad. Okay, so I think we're going to have to push again. 1 innkeeper and 1 forest. Huge. Again, sorry for not being able to fit these on the screen. So this is going to give us everything we need to upgrade the wood to go discover basketry. We've got 1 of these. What do you do? Discard another person's to gain 2 resources. Do I spend the wood to get basketry or do I try and get brewing? I'm going to get basketry since we've got it. So that's all of those. You stay in play. You go. Oh, but the next card or one after this is the bandits. Anything else that stays in play? No, you stay in play. You get discarded to the bottom of our deck. There you go. You two are done, so I'll put you over here. I'm just trying to figure out what we've got. You go, you go. You go, you stay in play. You go, you go. You and you and you go. And what did I do? I discovered beer. No, basketry. I had the choice between beer and basketry and I chose baskets. Card 14. How else are we going to carry things? Basketry. Okay. This card is permanent. Discard 1 person and spend the wood printed on each spot to make some baskets. From left to right, worth the highest one marked. Okay. Don't feel like we've marked any of these because we're too busy trying to get these damn cards. All of you stay in play. And now we've, ironically, we've got the young forest and guess who it is? The old Brigands. Oh. Destroy 2 friendly cards with production to turn it over. I've got 3 swords. Ironically, we've got a handful of cards left and we know one of them is the Inquisitor, but we cannot draw cards. We cannot upgrade or use any. So I think we just get rid of all of these. Not ideal, but... Okay, we have our exotic goods. We have, sorry, our trees. We have our fish and chips. We have the festival. We have Bobel. Okay. So we've got 4 trade goods, which is going to get us beer. If I had another 1, I'd be able to do the brewing. Why hasn't this got trade goods on? You've got wood. Yeah, so all I can do is get beer. I guess we'll do it, but I think beer is another permanent card where you're going to score points. So we're getting rid of these. You two go. Well, you stay in play, but it's a bit irrelevant because our next card is you. And we find the beer card, which is card number 12. Oh, hold on. Beer. Mark an X to play up to 2 persons from your discard pile. When complete, flip it over. Hangover stays in play when a person is played. Discard it and mark an X when complete. So we're recovering from our hangover. I love that. And then these two, they can't do anything. So they go back over here. So that's the end of this. We now flip this over. We didn't discover brewing, which seems like a right error. But if we're going to be hungover for so long, maybe it's not. Choose one. Spend 6 gold to discover a warrior. Spend 6 trade goods to get mead. Spend 5 metal to get shoemaking. Spend 7 to get sheep. You may look at cards. End of the round, destroy this. This expansion is over. Okay, we've got whatever happens, we've got a big bad enemy in our deck, right? Because even if we kill him, we're going to have to turn it into the the boss. However, that said, if we used our trebuchet on him, we get to discard it, but we also discard our trebuchet. But that would get us our 35 points from having no enemies. We're going to score really badly if we don't. The good news is we've got a load of permanent cards that we can destroy for the next time. Okay, this is our last round, everybody. Brace yourselves. Give these a little shuffle. Oh, there's the Inquisitor. Okay, here we go. We have beer right at the top. Nice. We've got Camels, we've got the Scribe, and we've got the Royal Courtesan. Next card is the Mighty Mound. Beer isn't going to benefit us in any way. We've got 2 coins. We need 6. We've got 1 coin here. I think we just have to push, right? So we've got the Mighty Mound, and we've got a Recruit. None of this help. 6, 6, 5, or 7. Okay, I'm going to push again. We've got the Educated Princess, and we've got the Inner Wall. There is literally nothing I can do here. Okay, there's Bowbill, and there's a Deep Mine. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening with the focus. Either way, I'm going to zoom out anyway. It's just maybe autofocus wasn't the wisest move. Let's just tuck these out of the way a little bit. Okay. Okay, this is our current hand, and I've got nothing I can do for any of these people. Guess I'm going to keep advancing. 2 more gold and some spice. I can gain some more production as resources, which would give me 4 wood. I need 6. Which would give me 4 trade goods. I need 6. I do have 2 metal. The next card is Sir Scott. I've still got nothing. I've got 3 stone, 4 stone, and 2 wood. I could upgrade you. So let's have a think about if that's what I was doing, right? So that would be 3 stone, 4 stone, and 2 wood. So all of these would go together to upgrade you. So I could then, you stay in play. I can discard you to keep you in play, and let's keep the beer in play. Oh no, because then I'm going to get a hangover. Oh no, I can still drink, right? And when it's complete. That means you go away, you go away, you go away, and you go away. Okay. So you go over here. That means I get to upgrade you to a double wall worth 4 victory points for each wall, including this. Stays in play. So we're going to be able to keep our swords out. You will go over here. You 2 stay in play for next time. And so do you. Okay, and then we've got the greatest hero, Sir Scott. 2, 3, and 4. And so Rancid is out here as well. Ugh. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. I need 6. So if I discard another 2 persons, you and you, that gets me 2 resources. I could have 2, 3, 4 trade goods, but I need 6 or 7. So I guess I'm going to use you to do the... hold on a second. Yeah, no one good in my discard here. Okay, so we're going to spend the 2 coins I've got here plus another 2, so that's 4 plus another 2, so that's 6 coins to get the warrior, card number 15. Be good, be good, be good. I know we could look at these, but it's more fun uncovering them as we go. The Viking warrior, look at this dude. Holy crap. It's worth 3 swords, spend 2 to mark any, then complete. We turn him over to a veteran Viking. Holy crap. Okay, you go on our discard pile. I'm going to spend the 2 resources to get you up to 5. We need 25 to stick a sticker on something. You go over there. And you are done as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we got forward, so we still need 6 trade goods, 5 metal, and 7 trade goods. We've got 3 trade goods. Our next card is Nimrod. I think we push. 1, 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trade goods. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 trade goods. I did count correctly. I mean, we just have to keep going, right? Oh, I didn't even look at the top of the deck. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. If I go one more, I could get sheep. But this is going to give us mead. Next card is a moat bridge. But that's really important. 1, 2. Mark an X to add a sticker production to any land. Do have a land, and I do have that. So I could use you. So I'm going to put the X in here. And we are going to stick a sticker on you, I think. I think they stay in play once you're done. It's only if you flip over a card, right? You just get rid of the card you use. So now we've got 2, 5, 6, 7. So we can throw that over there. We are going to discover some sheep. Card number 18. Here they are. Some sheepies. A pair of sheeps. If we upgrade it, we get a sheep family. If we upgrade it again, we get sheep flock. Reset this and discard 1 person to discover a pair of sheep, 21, 22, and 23. And then we've got a sheep herd over here. Okay, you can go in our discard pile. Everything else goes away. Oh, I could have, hold on. Just before that, I would have spent you to gain someone back from our discard pile. Would I have gone scribe so I can keep 2 things out? I think I might. So I'm going to spend you and pay 1 gold to discover 1 person, to play 1 person from our discard pile. We'll play the scribe. Going to get rid of the scribe to keep the wood industry and the quarry out. Okay, you go over there. That's that done. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need the wood now. So that's all of the cards, right? I can play 1 card from our discard pile, so I could get some... I need metal. I've got 1. What cards have I got that gives us metal? You. Okay, so I'm going to play you to grab you. So we've now got 3 metal. I need 5 metal. I'm going to have to keep pushing. 1 and 2. I don't know if I've been playing this correctly. So this is an end of turn effect discard to make 4 other cards playing. So I can't upgrade and use this. But can I use this before I upgrade? I don't think so. But then the thing upgrading triggers the end of turn, right? Is that how that works? Upgrade. You rotate the card towards the thing, towards the arrow. Your turn ends. So I could still do that is the way I'm reading it. So I could potentially use this to keep these two in play for sure. Maybe you as well. And maybe, oh no, hold on. You as well. Let's keep those three in play. Oh, I might as well keep you in play as well. So you four, you go away, the thing, and I'm actually going to upgrade this one. So I'm going to flip this round using the 4 wood here. I only needed 3. It does the same thing. When we get closer, we can discover a nobleman. So we're now on this side, and I'm going to keep all 4 of these in play, ready for hopefully some more metal to come out. But before that, we have a food barn, we have fish and chips, and we have a diamond mine. Was that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need one more. The Inquisitor. Oh no. This sucks. This really sucks because the next card is the Brigand. I'm going to have to play it, right? I want the shoemaking, but I'm going to have to play this. I can now destroy 1 negative card in play. I have to rip up the Inquisitor? Is that what that means? I think so. Yes, so I'm going to get rid of the Inquisitor, and I'm going to get rid of this Brigand card, which means we don't get the Brigand boss either. Out you go. But, unfortunately, all of these, which would have got me the shoemaking, we lose. That is somewhat painful to take. But at least we're going to get 35 points for having this one, which we wouldn't have got if we had the other one. 1, 2, this might be the last hand. 3 and 4. Add a sticker 18 as production to a person in play, then turn it over. I don't think I have a person. Looking at my cards left, I've got 3, and the top one is the trebuchet. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I've got 2 wood here. I'm just going to keep pushing. Oh, 3 metal. Okay. I've got 1 stone, so I can't upgrade you at the moment. But I can spend you to upgrade you, right? Don't think there's anything else I can do, so we're done with you. You lot all go here. And that is that. We need to do the final scoring. That was the merchant's upgrade. Our deck is a little bit fuller. We did discard a load of cards, and the rest of the cards that we've got, unless they've got a upgrade from, gonna get removed as well. We'll keep hold of them. We'll just put them in the bottom of the deck. But we need to do some scoring. So I guess I will count these up. I'll put a pause in. I'll count it up because you don't need to watch that. We've got to take our points from how many sword production, our points from these cards, and then we'll figure it all up. End of the round, we destroy that. Let's do some counting. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We have finished the merchant's playthrough, and our score at the end of this one is 266. We'll add that to the mix. We'll see where we are by the end of this. We'll look at it next time at the beginning of the video. I'll tell you exactly where we stand. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. We've added some cards. We could do another expansion from the base deck because we know that kind of remove cards, or we could go on to adventures or distant lands. I'm not sure which one we'll do next. I might do another one of the core, and then we'll come back and do this because one's adding things to our deck, the others are sort of thinning them out. So maybe we can thin them out and then add some more to it as we go. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you played the Merchants expansion, how you found it. If you want to support the channel, go and check out the Patreon. Loads of stuff on there, including our monthly blogs, what we've played each month, our thoughts on all sorts of things, and follow us on Insta and TikTok and all of those things. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.